What's up, everybody? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video. If you're all brand new here, this is entertainment purposes only solely. That's why I do this channel, okay? We're going to start tonight off with Pisces. Pisces, you're first, all right? Energy check for Pisces. Please thank you, Spirit. Pisces, clear, concise message for Pisces. Pisces, clear, concise message for Pisces. Clear and concise message for Pisces. All right, Pisces. Pisces, you have a liar here, or this is you. Someone who lied about a divorce, or someone that you weren't separated from, or this is the person that you're in a relationship with. You are seen as a new opportunity of some sort of finances in the reverse with the Ace of Diamonds. Yeah, something about a ring. Okay, there's no ring. No ring on something here. Someone didn't ring. Someone's not ringing the doorbell. Someone is not coming in to look for you, okay? Oh, man, my lips are smushed. All right. So someone is not, they don't care about your finances or something. The person you're dealing with is a panther or a spy with the 9 lives here. It's a cat. It's a bobcat. Somebody could have a bobcat or a construction or something like that. This could be a construction company or how something is. This could be like computer programming too, or someone that is really good at this. Something about a ring. This could be a ring camera or a camera. Yeah, spying on a love connection here with the 9 of hearts. Oh, wait a second. It's your wish? Hold on. Oh. This is one of your friends who's not loyal. Someone you were in a relationship with recently. You've been having to make judgments on others here recently. That's giving you some sort of strength. The fact that these people are spying on you or have been. Your obstacle is a group of people with the 5 of Swords right here. Someone is definitely a false friend, and that was an obstacle for you, is to cancel out this false friend. Someone that wasn't very loyal to you. There's someone in the air controllers or something like that, like this hot air balloon, or someone like, it's gonna be like TikTok, or like, you know, where it tells you to like play with the hot air balloon. There's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothes. It's true, my friend. If you don't prepare yourself for the weather at hand, you'll be very uncomfortable, such as life. While it's nice to be carefree, like, so even clothes are an obstacle to this person. This person doesn't have any friends. No clothes. They don't even know how to dress. That's an obstacle, is getting dressed for them. So this is someone who has obstacle with just friends. It's like they're being strangled, or like they can't speak, or they can't talk about something. Got the King of Diamonds. Yeah, there was something about a new friend that was supposed to mean the turning point in your life. Okay, this has not happened. This is a person of authority. This could be like a Texas Ranger, someone of authority. Yeah, you were supposed to already come into contact with this person, but a false friend has been getting in the way of something, or this is you trying to intervene to get clout on someone or something like that. So, and this is Two of Wands right here. So this is reverse. There's no great news coming towards someone in the next 2 weeks. That's reversed. Someone is not going to learn something here about this situation. It's like somebody was trying to keep this on the wraps or keep this quiet about a situation so that you wouldn't find out. Something's being brought to the forefront, though. Yeah, a betrayal. Someone is heavily going to be betrayed in the next 2 weeks. Physically, like this is the Eight of Swords. When you pull a card and draw a heart, you and your beloved will never part. You're a strong believer in fate. You feel that you have no control over your destiny. Fortunately, you are destined to be very happy indeed. You've had some trouble, mostly caused by inconsideration of others. But fate will be kind to you, and you can expect your life to run on a smoother pattern. You're somewhat irresponsible, and that has caused you some hardships. You have neat and tidy nature and can't tolerate slovenliness around you. Since you demand this of yourself and others, you will always live in a tidy atmosphere. So there's something about a tidy atmosphere's ultimate betrayal here, physically. Like somebody might not, like this isn't, like this could be like of the physical vessel. Someone might be, I want to hear like deteriorate. Can't say that word. Deteriorating. We're 8 for 1 in here. All right. So yeah, it's like a sabotage. It's like when you pull a card, you draw hearts. This is someone who's playing poker. What's up, maestro? You know your finger rings. All right. So we got a 3 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. 3 of Swords in the reverse, maestro. Yeah, somebody who doesn't miss you. This person spies on your love life, though. It's like adamant that they spy on your love life. It has something to do with the hot air balloon ride, or someone like this, like TikTok, or someone that makes you put in a code or a password for you to be able to bypass some breaking point where you could actually have tangible assets in your life, or you could have like many of ideas or something like that, but somebody steals your ideas from you. It's like right now, my count right now, the people that are in here, I was just at 11. I'm back down to 8 people. Like it's something like that. It's like somebody's stealing intellectual property here. Someone that they were trying to create third parties with and get them to fight. And this was someone who was spying on someone's love life for sure. Somebody who was playing roulette, that was an obstacle for someone, is because they were playing, this is someone's ancestors. Heavy communication within the ancestor lineage here. This has something to do with someone sitting on the throne, being of high class, having what was theirs, their crown chakra with them, attached to them, aside from the heart or something like that. It's like somebody was trying to separate the father out of someone's life, is what I want to say. Like, that's almost like what it would seem like. So like if someone were to shoot a prayer, like it would never reach like that, what do you call that? The barrier right there. It's like somebody could not speak out or speak up. Someone had them on this wheel, on this roulette table, on this gambling thing, and that was an obstacle. And they were playing with someone's livelihood with this TikTok and this hot air balloon ride. It was like taking someone further than what they needed to go. Okay. And they were supposed to meet this person, this ranger, this person who wears a uniform. They were supposed to meet this person. This person was trying to become Pisces. I don't know if this is you or the other person. This person was supposed to be somebody already or be somewhere already. It's like Alice in Wonder. Like right now, I got 4 views. I was just at like 11 people in here. I'm back down to 4. It's like I'm late for a very important date in the rabbit or whatever. It's like somebody can't ever follow the damn rabbit because it's a trick and it's a game. It's like this person has to figure it out on their own because they were supposed to come into contact with this person who's in high authority, but never did or never was able to. Yeah, something about someone's cleanliness or returning this cup. Like someone is definitely jealous of someone's beauty or their love life. They wanted to teach someone a lesson when it came to their lovers, like who they chose as a lover. Like, did you approach them? Did they approach you? What was discussed or something like that? Or this is someone's ancestors that was trying to control, manipulate this situation to have it a certain way, for things to go a certain direction. The sabotage here came from another lover, okay? Or this was you that did this, okay? Because the Three of Swords is in the reverse. Someone rejected you, or they rejected this offer that you had for them to be completely humiliated, physically, spiritually, mentally, all that sort of thing. King of Wands here. A new turn of events will soon come about. A happy reunion with a loved one will make life all that you ever wanted and dreamed it to be. So there's a King of Wands right here, okay? But the thing with this is someone is not going to receive your bullshit no more. Or this is you not taking bullshit anymore. Because when it comes to this ancestor communication here, this is someone who was not having third parties. You've been having to make some judgments, so you've been putting someone through the test too as well. But this is like an ancestor of yours, and there's like heavy communication with the ancestors, family, relative, who sits on the throne. This is like bringing someone's spirituality back to them, all right? And I've been discussing this almost in every sign. Yeah, okay, so a divorce, it needed to happen, or a divorce in the reverse. Someone claiming to be married to somebody for these finances. No, I'm married to this person. I have power of attorney over them, and they can't make any decisions for themselves. And then this is like a big time manipulation, because I'm almost seeing like a program or something here. That somebody's manipulating, using a mirror to reflect back to you every little dirty detail about yourself, every little intellectual, positive, corporate idea, entrepreneur, legacy that you could ever think of possible, and stealing it from you, where you couldn't make a penny until you said that you loved them and you would be with them forever. And it's like you're in this one-way relationship or something where nobody gets anywhere. And it's like nobody frees, everybody move, or something like that. And it's like nobody's getting anywhere, making no money, doing nothing, not in love. Third party situation, and everything's reversed. No more third parties. You can't, this person's rejecting you, or you're rejecting this person. And we end it with the big joker here, okay? And the big joker goes both ways here, even though his face is in the reverse. So this is someone who's not very happy. This could be like a Lenny face, or somebody who's not, this could be sex magic. No more sex magic with this third party, someone taking like low-end offers to be a joker or make someone a big joke. It's like somebody didn't learn a lesson here when it came to that. Yeah, so Two of Cups is in the reverse. So this person could care less about a relationship. This person only cares about their ancestors. That's it. Okay. And their friends. They have like a small group of friends, like 5 friends, or they do this like it's a gaming app or something this person does. It's a love gaming app. And there's something about this Two of Cups reversed, this divorce in the reverse, that is giving this person some sort of euphoria. The fact that someone's not in a relationship with this person. The fact that this person's not receiving finances from this person. They released it. Something about a clean joker. This person is a clean joker. There's nothing worse narcissistic like than a joker who is too clean. You know, there's got to be more to it. This is an ancestor of someone that did this for finances. They were gambling with someone's livelihood. Yeah, so this group of friends right here, they were trying to manipulate a new love offer. Maybe things weren't going so smooth. Or there's something about a joke. Someone tells some funny-ass jokes. But these jokes don't get you very far. This is like someone who's not smart. They're a joker. They're not smart at all. Like some people call me the space cowboy or something like that. So someone jokes about that, or they find you as a joke. It's not very attractive. It's not cute at all. It's like somebody's trying to steal your clout, steal steadily. Yeah, your new beginning, your Ace of Cups. That is your brand new beginning. This person is the third party. They're just excited that you're not communicating out, that you are not in a relationship with this person anymore, or that you're not going to plan on being with this person. This is an Ace of Cups, clarifying the Two of Cups and the Five of Cups, or the Five of Hearts and Two of Hearts and the Ace of Hearts, which means you go 2, 5, Ace, okay? So 25, 21. So maybe around the age of 21, 25, 52, 51, 51, 50. This could be someone who's crazy. This is like psychotic, or this is like going backwards. It's like checking the math of something. Where did this Ace of Cups go? Why is it in the reverse? So you're not going to be receiving this because you did it off of gambling on someone's. Yeah, and this goes again, when you draw a card and pull a heart, you and your beloved will never part. This goes with that Eight of Swords. So this is like somebody was wanting to like physically hurt somebody. Okay, and there's a group of people that was behind it to ensure. It's like that that song by what's her name? Jessie Reyez, Fraud. That's a good music video to refer to this as. She's like, how does she say it in that music video? Y'all should watch that music video though. It's pretty cool. It's like, you tell them that you're my bodyguard, but you're the one that was hurting me from the effing start. You laugh like a comedian. Something. It's a really good one, but she winds up busting herself out of the cage that they had her in. This is like someone that was like manipulating love, manipulating a situation, and manipulating you out of your panties, pretty much, without paying you or something like that, or without compensating you, not paying you, but doing anything for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they just thought you were stupid. It was like a group of people that just kept playing on your downfall, or this was you that was the leader of the whole group there, Pisces. All right, let's do those Pisces. Pisces. All right. Let's do Sagittarius, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Y'all hold the Queen of Cups. All right. Sag, Scorpio. What's going on for y'all? Sag, Scorpio. Ooh, you got all the love in the world. You're like, I wasn't giving out donations. All right, you're trying to deny something here that has panned out for you, possibly in the past. You're trying not to admit to it. Knight of Cups, something about a vehicle, a car, bringing someone a tangible offer, but not wanting to pay for it. Sagittarius, Scorpio, or not trying to help anyone out. This is like a devilish energy to be in, Sag, Scorpio, but it's so bad, but you can't be wrong, right? It's your money in your pocket, and therefore there's your Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, your Knight of Cups upright. All right, so your heart's in the right spot, but your money is a little misplaced right now. It's in the reverse, something about a vehicle, car, something. Missing out on opportunity. Something about someone's childish. Okay, you're childish one, or this could be your child, grandchild, or something like that, or sibling. Someone who you thought was immature when it came to love. They slipped right out of your fingertips. You missed the ball on this one, okay? You dropped the ball. When it came to this person, you treated them like a child, or this is you. You got treated like a child or put in your place in some sort of shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, you didn't know which way to go in the past with this, so you just kind of left it in limbo. It's like you kind of left this person there, jammed up like that, with these lovers fighting over them. This was reversed. So it's like you could have known in the past that these people were fighting over someone, or fighting over in regards to a child, or you could have been hiding a child for someone, or trying to cover something up, but this was all a lie. You knew that somebody was not going to be left at the crossroads. I'm also seeing something about medically sick. One of your children could be sick, or this could be but it's a lie. It's a lie that they're sick, that they're telling that this person is sick, this child, or someone like that. It's all a lie. This person is blinded, though. It's like somebody's manipulating this, because the fact how this fish just fell out of the cup, that'd be like somebody to teach the fish how to swim, or to, inhale the water or whatever, or how to, be a fish. This is definitely, that's why it slipped out of your fingers. Like, this has something to do with work, or like, not like best kept secrets like of the world or the universe. It's like just general work, like how to make this money. Someone was very immature. It's like somebody just always wrote it off as a joke, like, oh, don't take her seriously, or don't take him seriously, they're just a joke, or something like that. 8 of Pentacles right here, giving you strength, something about your work ethic, something you do for a job, something could have happened at your job. Also seeing like a Freemason energy with this mallet and this, somebody could do like clay sculptures or something like that, or you need to start doing this, or grandfather clocks, or cake decorating, or the pans, like the acrylic pans for that. You could do something like that, Sag Scorpio, or you could need to do that, or something like that. There's something about like an art, like an Italian or architecture, like this could be like carpentry, or like carving something into making it beautiful, like, I don't know, like Spanish looking, or like just the Italian, something like that. This could be like French. This could be definitely something French, I'm sure. Definitely Europe or something, or Italy. The obstacle here, okay, so this could be somebody who's a contract worker, or they do like extra detailed work when it comes to something. This person allowed this childish love, or this small offering of love. It was based off of a lie, but they became a third part, or they were creating this third party obstacle. Okay, that's why this is in the reverse. So not having a third party was an obstacle for you to accept that. Someone had to create chaos in someone's life here. Yeah, with the Sun card, something to do with the a Leo. So this could be somebody's mother, aunt, your child, your grandchild, somebody pressuring this person to give up their work ethic, okay? To create havoc in third party. So them not having a third party, the fact that this person was allowing the sun to shine and they were working hard, that was a problem for somebody here. That they weren't intervening with third parties and having meaningless sex or something like that. Yeah, because they knew that the fruits of their labor was on the line. It's like they gave it all to this Leo, this sun sign, and this is all reversed. It's like this person was working hard with the 8, like wearing all their like OSHA gear and everything. Like this person was like ready to work, like dirty as hell, like putting in all the extra effort. And this person was just like, no, you can't be just privileged like that. You don't deserve it, or something like that. And we're just going to ignore you. So this is somebody who's just simply ignoring the whole situation, or this person. Damn, that's the Ace of Swords truth, man. Or this person knows the truth about, they had to make an illusion when it came to a third party, because this would be a divorce. If this truth got out, this would have been exposed, and it would have been a bad situation for this person, or for you, or for them. If they were to ever find out like how you went behind their back or something. Because looks like a situation a person was trying to break away from so they could be abundant and at least have one pinnacle here, but you're not going to allow this person to be fruitful. It's like you did not want this truth to come out. So now it's coming out. The reason why this person can never be engaged, this was all based off of money and finances. You could have thought it was love. You kept getting betrayed in some sort of way. Yeah, this Empress, this Libra, this person who was very materialistic, off of your back, off of your money, utilizing a third party here, could with a child here, a Leo child, so you could gain material things out of this world. But somehow, some way, somebody got ghosted here. This was very karmic. Damn. Yeah, so 3 of Pentacles, upright, give it to the child, gave everything to the child. And look how that sculpture right there is finished. You see that? sculptures finally finish. And guess what? A third party still gets a percentage off of everything. Like, you did not even have a say-so in it, nothing. It's like you weren't even partying with these people or interacting with them. They were still gaining your intellectual property. Well, the truth came out about how you were Ten of Swords in the past, and now this sword is being passed down to you to gain back all the fruits of your labor that was taken from you. And it's up to you to make this right, gain this back, stand up for yourself, do something here, be a guide, lead the way, find your way. Like sonar, like this bird is blind right here. See that? Or he's blinded intentionally with the intent behind it, because this bird is very vicious. See this hand coming out? It's like this person doesn't even want to be around it. When he pulls that eye patch off or whatever, you know, this bird already knows the truth. So you think this Ten of Swords right here, if this was in the upright, this bird's blinded to. He's like, I'm just still going to ignore it and wait for the right time, the right moment to get mine back, okay? Because, let me tell you what, this bird already knows the freaking truth, man. As soon as he releases that and gets the eyes off where he can see everything that was done in the past, because he already knows. It's just a matter of time before he can get those eye goggles off and give him a piece of his mind right there because of the truth, and he stands by the truth. This was the fruits of his labor, and he was not able to defend himself. Or he won't be able to. Yeah, Two of Cups upright. It was still about the money for someone, but the fact that somebody wasn't sleeping around on them, they feel like there's a Two of Cups situation that could have happened, could have been beautiful, blissful, everything, like, could have been materialistically, like, gained tangibly throughout time, if given time. Someone was very patient, very kind, and that is what the definition of love is. Someone showed that to this Leo sign, and this Leo was very materialistic and still loves somebody, but watches from afar. Yeah, Five of Swords in the reverse. Now this person doesn't want to send the groupies after this person to hurt them, to intervene, and gaining any sort of finances off of this person tangibly. They don't see it as beneficial hurting somebody like that. Actually, that's the Eight of Swords. So, yeah, because 5 and 3, that's like a group of people being groupies. But this Libra could be like a baby mama or a cousin who's taking over custody over what is yours or something like that. These people wanted to actually physically have you hurt or harmed in some sort of way. And they were doing this by creating third parties and group situations for you to hurt yourself or for you to get hurt, so that they could be tangible with these Three of Pentacles. Say it's for the child or something like that, but they're really stealing from the fruits of your harvest. And that's the truth. So the fact that there's no judgment here for this situation, and you're not hurt behind it, but the truth has come out now, I think it's time for the tables to turn. This looks like a lawsuit or something pending, but somebody has not been judged for it yet. Maybe they're going through the ropes and seeing why this situation has happened the way it has. You got Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you two are havoc together, I tell you what. Because these third-party people, or these people in the background that you work with in, on, or around, something to do with work or job, someone you could have got connected with a job, or something that you got connected with here, you could pretend a lot like you want to hurt somebody, or like, you know, like not hurt them, but like hurt them back the way that you've been hurt. But you're really just testing this person to see if they're really over their past, like to see if they've actually healed. Because it's okay to like admit when you've been abused for a while, but to actually have healed from that is different. Okay, it's kind of like an abuser. If you've been abused for quite some time in your life, usually that abuser becomes the abusee, or how's that go? The abusee, you know? I don't know how to say that. Or when you're ferocious to somebody, okay, or vicious or whatever, like helter skelter or whatever, like rah, like at somebody all the time, like eventually that person's going to become vicious. Okay, eventually that person's going to become you, ferocious, mean, like. it's going to have that effect on that person eventually, and that person's going to be vicious to you. But when you've been put in your place pretty much where it's like you're getting kicked in the face and someone's telling you, spitting on you, telling, are you still ferocious? You know what I'm saying? It's like you had to swallow your pride or something like that, and you have to accept the fact, hey, could have taken me out, but they didn't. You know, it's at that point in time when you realize not everything's about becoming the most ferocious person that you can be. It's like, it's more about winning with kindness. Not winning with kindness, but killing with kindness, you know, with harm to none involved. So there's something about being very careful and particular about the people you invite to your table, to have a spread with, to allow to eat around you. Or somebody could be like even a bully when it comes to food or how you eat with someone. Like, I don't know about y'all, but when I have a man, we share a plate. Like, we will always share a plate. Like, that's how it goes. But it's like, this cups is in the reverse. This group of people, it was all a setup. It's like a prearranged banquet or something. Queen of Cups here, upright. Yeah, because they knew that this was the fruits of this person's harvest, and this Two of Cups would have brought them a complete Ten of Cups. And this judgment would actually be justice for this person to actually have this relationship that they wanted to have and to hold like all their life. Yeah. But yeah, this person avoids this whole trap. It's like a tax entrapment, government entrapment for them to get married, or it's a facade, everything put on for them to want that in their life, but they don't understand something here. Yeah, but they're not left out in the cold when it comes to finances, but yet they're breadcrumbs still with the ace or the page. So this is like church finances, is like a collection plate or something like that. They could have been saying it was for nonprofit educational purposes, but it wasn't, or something. This was like breadcrumbing someone. It was all a setup, but they're not trying to do this no more because something has gone full circle here. Yeah, there was a hermit in the background that was instigating this, that would bring this person out to the forefront only to mock them in some sort of way. See, they're getting turned up. See, they're doing this or that. Yeah, it was very childish communication with one of their ancestors to get this person arrested from spying on them, or spying on them till they were arrested, until that was the last thing that they did. And this person had no leg to stand on with this freaking Hierophant in the reverse. It's like, no, you got no juice. You got no juice. This Hierophant in the reverse, you got no game. You got no juice, and you got no federal appellate procedure to back your shit up onto, to even sit there and talk that shit. You got nothing. You got zero, zilch, nada. Nothing to stand on there even. So why did you even start this whole mess is what this is asking here. Yeah, you wanted to create a tower, and your tower's hitting your ass now, or this was over a house or a home. Okay, your ass is on fire now because you're pretty much caught with no leg to stand on here. This could be the deed or a title to a house or a home. I don't know if this is you or the other guy, but yeah, this was like donations. Someone was accepting donations or saying it was for this person, but it really wasn't. They were stealing your opportunity when you could have set yourself up very nicely or handsomely for a beautiful job to retire with. Now it's going to create all this chaos and conflict because of all this communication. And something has to balance out here. You can't put on the fake facade no more. It's not so fun when the rabbit has a gun or something like that. That's how the whole saying goes. But hey, who knows, you know? Anyways, that was Scorpio Sagittarius. All right, next on stage, I want to do Virgo Aquarius, only because that Hierophant popped out. So let's do the Virgo Aquarius read, and then we'll do Taurus Libra. All right, Virgo Aquarius. Clear, concise message, please. Virgo Aquarius. All right, Virgo Aquarius. Clear and concise message, please, Spirit, for Virgo Aquarius. Virgo, Aquarius. Virgo, Aquarius. All right. Someone is not healing from a situation. A third-party communication, somebody that they want to be with, they need healing from, but they're not receiving this healing. They could be cut off from it. I'll do Leo next. That'll be next. How about that? Okay. Virgo, Aquarius. You've got justice on your side. So you are bringing in the justice. These people are at the mercy of your feet. Like, please don't do a sin like we did you or something like that. And I'm seeing X1 or something. I'm seeing 1.5. Somebody does roofing, or this could be like an insurance claim, something like that. These people are like, please, sir, no. But that weight or that scale is about to drop on that dude's head right there, okay? It's like these people were manipulating something in the justice system. You're telling the truth on it. Or it's like somebody could look better than the other person, but it's not about looks or something like that. Yeah, there's a lie here. I knew it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody who is lying, all right? This person could have acted or pretended like they were giving you just due or something like that, but you could have told them cease and desist already from the moment that they took, lied about this vehicle, this car, knocked you off your horse, destroyed your car, sabotaged it, something like that. This person's a liar. This person tried to undo all your armor. This person wanted to see you defenseless, like this, begging at the bottom of the feet there. But you are the justice tonight. In some way, somehow, you know the truth about this, how this person was trying to dismantle your whole operation, your whole gear, everything that you could possibly defend yourself with. The whole full armor of God. They were trying to, but I'm homeless, please, and like stand right in front of you. And you've got this big piece of equipment that's going 90 miles an hour, and you can't freaking just stop on the dime, and that person's right there in front of you wearing homeless clothes, like, you know, like some hippie or something, tree hugger, like sitting in front of you, and they're about to bulldoze over you because you're a damn liar or something like that. You're trying to hide something. You're hiding someone or something because you know this person is in the right. You know this person holds the justice right there. There's also something about, I see someone's hand crushed, or somebody could have got their hand. They got their hand crushed. And they didn't deserve it. Okay, this person could have kicked someone's ass or something like that, but they didn't. It's like somebody didn't know how to act. Okay, somebody could also paint portraits or something like that, or personal like canvases. Somebody could look like medieval times or something like that. They could even try to be like a jouster or something that didn't work out for them. Okay, that career has sailed. Okay, so there's an 8 of Wands in the reverse. This is giving you, this is your strength, the fact that you're not imprisoned in your mind, you're not in jail, you're not like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. You are the justice. You have the keys. You could unlock the cell yourself. And these people need to get out the way with trying to hold you back. Like a crazy horse is what I'm hearing or something like that. Someone could use that name. It could be Native American. It could be trying to hide this fact. You could be part of the tribunal or something like that. Yeah, because they could call you wicked or evil or something like that. It was just because these people, the obstacle here is that these people are like wiping you out in the background and you're not seen in the light. It's like someone's seen as like homeless, poor, something like that. But God keeps his greatest treasures under lock and key, but you have the key now. Okay, so you could be awakening with your third eye. Queen of Pentacles, bam, right on the hot seat right there. You don't need this offer that this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius was trying to force upon you, project upon you like you need me. I'm trying to prove you're crazy. I'm trying to prove this, that, and the other. This person's a straight out fucking liar, man. You hold the damn justice card right here. It is what it is. You are who you are. You got the damn Queen of Pentacles here upright. You should have been here a long damn time ago. But this person was trying to block you, lying on you, making you appear and seem to be a way that you were not. You see this jackrabbit? It's like the ancestors. This person has direct communication or something like that with your family members that you don't get along with. Does this make sense? So this person is like the jackrabbit. Like the rabbit goes in front of this person so he could see where's that pinnacle coming in from right there, okay? That's all they care about. When is the drop going to happen? The rabbit goes before you, okay? Alice in Wonderland's down here trying to find her way out the hole. And it's like, as soon as this pinnacle is ripened enough to fall off that vine, this rabbit's already gone ahead to see when it was going to fall. Does that make sense? It don't make no gosh dang sense. All I know is the evidence left behind is here is this architecture work on this seat. Say, hey, let me make yourself comfortable, princess, or not princess, queen. Let me make yourself comfortable here because, yeah, you can have a spot of tea with us. But just know that while you're sitting here getting this spot of tea, I'm going to send this rabbit down the hole and find out when that pinnacle is going to drop and I can take it from you. All right? And I'm going to make it harder on you while you don't have a vehicle or money for a vehicle and try to get you locked up and in jail. Because if you're in jail, you can't do anything. That'll solve all our problems. Let's just get this person locked up. It make no damn sense. For what? You need to move out somebody's damn way is what you need to do. Okay? Step aside, honey. Let the professionals at work play. All right, you got the freaking Ten of Cups in the reverse. This is like somebody who, or this could be you, Virgo, Aquarius. You could have risked it all. Well, not risked it all, but lost it all. You could have lost everything here. And you deserve the Queen of Pentacles. But it's like because of your past, they want to ridicule you or say that you are not deserving enough to have it. But now you have enough money that you don't give a shit what they think, all right? And if you want to have their love around, you'll be the judge of that. Or you'll be able to decipher that because there's levels to this shit, okay? New levels, new devils. Once you have surpassed a certain level in life and your give a F is where tolerant enough to where you can manage a bunch of money and have less heart, good for you. Or some people it's the opposite. It's like you can't have both though. There's no in between, all right? And that's what a lot of people don't realize. Yeah, someone here is very weak, all right? Could have weak moments or they wanted you weak or to appear weak. This could have been an ex of yours. They wanted you on your knees, begging for mercy or something like that, but you hold the justice card, all right? So you had to be weak about this, all right? It's like playing that recording back at them so that they realize what they have done to run this, okay? And if you did it intentionally and why you did that intentionally. What the hell's going on here, all right? So it's like somebody just bringing something to the forefront. I feel somebody messing with my crown chakra really heavy right now. So I'm probably going to cut this short after this because we're 5 for 5 in here. Y'all, thank you for the likes. I do appreciate that. Yeah, you got an Ace of Wands here, brand new beginning with your ancestor lineage. Somebody could try to get you locked up or arrested so that you wouldn't be able to experience your heritage or where you came from or your family love, support, or communication with people that you love or that love you and support you in some kind of way. They could have said that you were a mooch, a bum, you always borrowed money or something like that, but this is reversed. You never asked these people for nothing, okay? And they just tried to destroy you, just to destroy you. It's a King of Wands right here, somebody that could even be related to you. It's like, no, I'm going to teach you a lesson. No, I'm going to teach you a lesson. It's like somebody wants you to be holding the pinnacle so they don't get caught up now. Yeah, this person's listening to this idiot for advice right here, citing case law about this Ten of Cups that they never got, okay? And that's justifying why they stole that pinnacle from you in the past, all right? It's bullshit. It's a lie, man. This person just don't want to admit that they ruined your entire 10 of cups. What could refuse to freaking let you have it. Just was weak. They were weak. Yeah. They don't want to do this no more though for finances or money because they realize that they're weak when it comes to, it makes them weaker actually physically, mentally, spiritually. When they take money from you or when they deplete you, they have nothing. And they're starting to catch wind of this, that maybe something is short-lived where they are gaining some sort of financial access to you or whoever you is that owes this debt, who's a subject now. But you're peeping game, you're catching on to this. Somebody who wanted this, these people wanted you locked up and in jail over a love situation. And this was someone's ancestors trying to hide you in the background of it. Yeah, they wanted to teach you a lesson, how to love or hide something from your childhood wounds or your past, or try to bring that to the forefront so that you're insecure about it or that you look abandoned, beat up, or whatever, battered. They wanted you to look ridiculous, okay? Yeah, because these people were fighting you too hard, or too harshly judging you in some kind of way, ganging up on you. And you could have been like, back the F up. Like, what are you violating my space for? And it's like, yeah, they wanted you in your head. They wanted you to cry and suffer and be, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Like, and you didn't do that. You realized you were going broke or someone else was gaining the finances off of it. So you sacrificed whoever was that monitoring spirit on you. You sacrificed them. Okay, you could probably do the work or whatever, but I'm the one that got you the client and put you in the, the position to be somebody great. And then you just want to run this whole job work ethic thing to the ground and make it look like I was the one sacrificing you or I'm evil. I'm the evil one. When you could have had everything and all more, but you wanted to leave me out this 10 of cups and happiness, deny me the happiness and say, I'm the one that's denying you out of this happiness. But you sacrificed me, you know what I'm saying? And he hasn't even done it. He didn't sacrifice shit right there. That bird's still on that table. See what I'm saying? So someone is very weak. Like I said, someone's hand could be crushed, or it's like somebody's not going to do this at the hand of the cost of their hand or something. It's like by my right hand wet ink signature, they refuse to sacrifice something here that should have already been done out of here, like should have been escalated a long time ago. Anyways, but somebody's trying to deny that. They're trying to still sacrifice this person and try to put on a fake facade or front that this is an illusion. This is not what we're actually doing. Okay, it's a weak moment these people are having. They feel very weak, or they're not letting you know how weak-minded they actually are. Don't be a fool. Yeah, somebody that was trying to get away with leaving you crushed, actually in your heart, not in your mind space, but where you showed your love to, who you showed it to, where you went to church at, the actions you would take out of church. These people wanted you definitely destroyed and in jail, spiritual jail. It's like they wanted you broke, busted, disgusted, and somewhere in a ditch. Okay, death card's not out here. It's because they weren't offering you no damn relationship. They just, straight swords, we were just sacrificing you, but you passed. Yeah, we were denying you love. You couldn't have marriage. That one thing you wanted more than anything in the world was to be married or something like that. We thought you wanted to sacrifice that ring of yours. Honey, once that's a yes, I do, that's you cannot null and void that, especially in my family. You will be sacrificed for doing that. But this is all based upon false pretenses of someone's supposed to comply with being all right, with being your sacrifice. And that's not right. Because Jesus already did this sacrifice for us, so we wouldn't have to, because we're human beings. Anyways, nor here nor there, but we have judgment in the reverse. That's why there's no judgment here. It's like somebody took something and ran with it. Like, this is like a bunch of men or something that's like running with something that they think is like pure gold, and they're running it straight to the ground. There's no love here. And it's because there's no love here. They're weak. Or women are weak when it comes to charging them up some money or being worth their while, or, having some value to them. Or how do you even ask for that? What is my value? Well, who's the father? That's what you got to ask yourself. Yeah, this Two of Cups is in the reverse. There's no judgment here. It's like someone just allowed someone to come in when they wanted to and go when they wanted to, and it became an issue. You didn't judge this person. Queen of Cups here upright. You still love them. You still showed them how much you loved and cared about them. You could know this person's ancestor, lineage, their church family in some kind of way. You could have realized these people completely destroyed someone. Absolutely. This could have been like food poisoning or something like that in the past. Or they could have said that you got severely hurt or something like that, or taken away in a gurney so that they could steal. That's, again, power of attorney over somebody or something like that. Trying to steal their new beginning. They sacrificed a Leo, or a Leo sacrificed you. Yeah, no healing from this situation. It's like somebody wants to just dig it deeper and deeper. That's because that rabbit, where was that rabbit? I think that was the King of Wands, where that rabbit's just going ahead of him, figuring, oh, it's on the Queen of Pentacles here. You need to look up the Queen of Pentacles. Whoever this damn rabbit is, this is an ancestor, okay? This person is definitely not one of your ancestors, but they're perceiving to be. So this is a spirit animal, so I'd have to say a spiritual connection you had with someone you gave your energy to. This person is a monitoring spirit. Okay, so this is like an ex-love or something like that, that they did something to you behind your back for money, and now it's time to pay the devil. Basically is what that's saying. If you ever want your love back, you're going to admit to your wrongings, and we can all move on from this. But you and I both know what you did was wrong, and you need to acknowledge that and be aware of what your wrongings were in this situation, because the spirit animal is not going to give up till you are all the way down that rabbit hole. It's just never ending, going to stop. But now I think it's your turn, Queen of Pentacles. I think you finally have admitted all your wrongings and are completely forgiven of it. But it's like every Easter, they want to ridicule you, grab their pitchforks and their torches, and still come after you after the adoption's finalized, and you're still up shit creek with child support and student loans, but you didn't know you had to pay for the adoption. You know, I just thought people were supposed to compensate you for that, right? So why do I still got bills? It's kind of like that situation, but you want to grab your pitchfork and your torch and come after me every single Easter. All right. I see you now. I see you all now. All right. It's like I've been forgiven of that. I already forgot about that. I don't even know why. I mean, it's been 10 years later. We're still doing this on the same to the day. It's like you want to relive Friday the 13th every Friday the 13th. No, you don't. Do you want to make a holiday? Would you like to make it Indigenous Peoples Day? Let's cancel Columbus Day. It's no longer a federal holiday. Hey, let's rent out the courtroom and screw you over on Kangaroo Day. How about that? Jesus. Some people's children. I just don't know, man. Anyways, so we'll just call it Indigenous Peoples Day and then stick a feather in our hat and call it macaroni. All right? So we're going to do that. We're just going to hop to it. Hop to it. All right. So, all right, so I was going to do Leo next. All right, Cancer, Leo. This one's for you. All right, somebody's not receiving healing, spiritual healing. This could be like you could think that you're mentoring or do some sort of spiritual healing for someone. This is not healing the situation. It's kind of like somebody's telling you to stop trying to heal this situation. Please let it all work. I'm working on this. I know the right steps to take. And if you just back up a little, I could work this out in God's timing, not whenever you want it to be your time or my timing for you to make it more convenient. Okay? Because it's not going to work that way. Okay? The judges drive the ship. Other people command the ship. It's like Star Trek. We're all on the ship. And if anything is out of place, we're going to have to backtrack every single contract since the 1800s, and we're going to have to quantum computer that shit out of AI, okay? And it's going to be a very hard and complex thing to do, more than the Y2K, all right? It's going to be like Y2K on steroids, so to the 10th degree, and we don't want that, all right? So we're just going to ignore it, the fact that we didn't change all these laws and whatever regulations, and instead of just, when you could have just said that, it's that sort of thing. Cancer, Leo. Yeah, this was about someone feasting off something. It's like, my precious, I'm getting like somebody wanted something so badly that they couldn't see straight. They just had to have it. It's like somebody putting a spell and actually working on someone in the past or currently. Yeah, using the courts to do it. Spiritual church backing them up. Non-profit organization, but yet you got you got death in the details right there. Like, it's going to cost you one day. But you can do it all day long, but look, it's going to cost you one day. Look, strength. This was like the devil's test right here. But it was testing a church or someone that was supposed to return some sort of spiritual crown to someone that was deserving of that love of the church. Like, you know, when you go to church and you hug each other, like how that feels and stuff, and feeling good about giving back and everything. It's like somebody, Cancer, Leo, it's like somebody wanted to be an Indian giver in some sort of way. Not return the spiritual crown to you, leave you lost in the woods. That's Queen of Swords' truth of the matter. About that spiritual journey being in the reverse. Someone was supposed to be a shaman, a leader, a guide. They were supposed to guide you spiritually. This is an ancestor. You could have been like, I don't have to listen to you. And it's like, now this person's not here to guide you in some sort of way. And they were telling you the truth about some sort of childish actions. Or this is you taking childish action, Cancer, Leo. There's these people in these cloaks right here, okay? These are people claiming to be your ancestors in the background right here. You can't see these people, okay, because you're just a child. You're still of your innocence. But if you would wear a cloak or cover your third eye, you would be able to notice your ancestors before you on a daily routine. I've noticed this personally. If you wear a hoodie or put something over your forehead and cover that third eye, you'll be able to recognize all your ancestors, but do pull it off when you're inside the house or the home. So you can speak with people directly, but who you see on a daily basis that are your ancestors. But spiritually, when you need to communicate with your ancestors, you wear a cloak. These people are hunting for you. They're looking for you, searching for you. They know you're out there, but you don't wear a cloak enough, or you don't go outside as much as you should. All right, there's a Five of Wands in the reverse. It's like somebody could communicate good game about, yeah, would you like to sign up for Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, or something like that? But it's all a sham and a scam. They just want to make you feel good about the situation, but they don't. You want to take action towards it, but these people just don't communicate. Oh, yeah, sign up was last week. That's okay. You want to go get something to eat? Something like that. And it's like, oh, don't worry about it. And they'll try to like shun you off so that you think it doesn't matter anymore and just go sit in front of your computer and not worry about it. So they're denying you your sunlight here to be out and about and be a full innocent child, like having fun doing what children are supposed to do. Having friends, going out and stuff like that. It's like, but you don't care about friends. You don't know what friends and stuff are, or hanging out with a big group of friends because these people isolate you. The star card here, someone is a star in your eyes that gives you strength, okay? This person is very much shines bright in your life, okay? This Aquarius does. This person is a shaman. They just have that like that smooth groove feeling. Like, this person is so smooth McGroove. This Aquarius right here, like they feel like they're just macking it big, but they're really not, though. All right, but this is the only action you know how to take. That's why it's very childish here. Yeah, the love mental entrapment here is the obstacle for you. You're in your head about this, what to believe, who to believe. You need to discover the other side or the truth of a matter before you can actually decide if that is what it is. Because some things in life are not as good as what it seems. All money's not good money, and all light that looks shiny and bright like that isn't all it's panned out to be. Okay, this could be somebody who's in chains with the devil or something. Yeah, somebody's no longer able to spy on someone no more. Something's coming to a close. You got the sun, or not the sun, you got the moon and the stars. Only thing that's missing is a Leo. There's a Leo with a light that needs to shine on a situation, but this Four of Cups is in the reverse. Temperance, you get blocked all the time. Every time you want to go do something or have a connection with somebody, they're not spying on you from afar, but that temperance, it's like you doubt yourself and it's like you put yourself out of your own misery and just stop yourself right there. Like, I'm not even going to attempt it or something. It's like you get like, you doubt yourself, okay? But you have these great big wings on your back, okay? Somebody has made a great big sacrifice in your life. I want you to know that right now, Cancer, Leo. This is not what it's all cracked up to be. This hotsy-totsy star fame right here. Everything's smooth, McGroove, macking it big. I'm the Big Mac, right? It's not all it's cracked up to be. Because actually, this is the regret of somebody who knows what they should do. This person has great big wings right here. This person learned a very hard lesson in life. They didn't have this light or the smooth groove life, okay? Things were much harder and complicated for this person. They struggled a lot, and people knocked their cup over all the time. They didn't have it as good as you did, and somebody made a great sacrifice, an ancestor of them, so that they could have another chance to shine better and greater than what the earth had to offer, okay? With the celestial stars shining upon it to make it great and big. This person has a big, big mission in life, okay? So someone made a great big sacrifice for you, and it's unending, unlike things on TV or something you just forget about. This is greatness. Shows what you're destined for. Third-party situation of cups, to mentally entrap you. Yeah, this is almost the devil type of energy. This is somebody's very karmic-y, all right? This is like, well, you can have it all. You can have the stars and the moon, and it's your mental anguish about it, but it's like you kind of like the smooth McGroove stuff, but really, you got a greater plan and a greater purpose right here that you don't see because it's star. Someone's not stressed or burdened about this. Somebody's not stressed out, burdened about this. They put all these wands down a long time ago. Now, this was somebody's 10 of Cups. This could also be a relationship from the past that's over now, that somebody survived, that somebody was put up as a sacrifice here, and somebody was able to move on from this situation. You just didn't see it at the time that they did move on. King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These people are hiding the Four of Cups or hiding a situation about a relationship from the past. They do not want you to know that they got hit with this Temperance angel now. See, now that star's not so big. Now that star's not so smooth no more, is it? Okay? This is like ancestor is not going to allow this person to surpass over that barrier that you have. Yeah, this Two of Cups is in the reverse. This is a group of people that were trying to make sure that you didn't have this love with this person that you were supposed to move on with, all right? Yeah, third party heartache, heartbreak here. That was the obstacle. This person's very karmic-y. This is giving me really, really bad devilish energy right here with this Aquarius. Aquarius wanted to see you heartache, heartbreak, okay? They were... They don't want to have to spy on you. They love you so much that they don't want to have to spy on you. So they'd rather compensate you with other lovers just to make it more enthusiastic for the whole situation. This could even, they wanted a situation to end in a death, actually where you would run right into death, okay? And you wouldn't see it coming. You would have got trampled here because you denied their love, this Aquarius. You created a third party, or they created the third party. And there's a death here now, and so somebody has to answer to this. Not interested. I got to get off here now. Yep, sacrifice magician right here. Somebody did it. Someone's not going to take a leap forward. Someone's a damn liar. All right, I'm out of here. That's the truth. Stand on that shit. Magicians out here. I feel somebody doing voodoo on me or weird shit, black magic. So I'm going to go ahead and get off in here and leave right there. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Peace out. Like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends about it. They all want to know about it. And if they don't,
Don't force